And then blizzard, when you are in danger, time slows for a short period. Does that anyway, mate. Because I keep getting that bug. There we go then. We got some new crap to use. I'll press the right button for this map in a minute, I swear. We'll do a couple more, and then we'll carry on with this Witcher contract. So I'll do these 3 here. So I'll do this one, and this one, and then I'll circle back round and we'll meditate. So this one first. Alright, so this one's a pirate camp. There's a lot of pirates here. Let's get my shield up. Hidden treasure. Not really hidden, is it? It's in the open. Nice try, mate. Bro, how many pirates?
Piss off, or you still got legs.
You piss off.
Bollocks.
How many archers do you need as well? What are you doing, Geralt? That's the wrong way.
Scurvy mutant! Get him! Come on!
You're going as well, mate.
Fucking bastard!
Alright, that should be all the archers gone. Oh god.
Conjuring! Bastards conjuring!
Bastards conjuring! He's conjuring! Oh, bro, how many is there? Bastards conjuring!
Oh, let him catch his breath! Instead of grabbing your gob, fight! Kill if you
Oh,
love
mate,
the
2 for
gods.
1 job there. Nice. Sick finisher in front of the camera. That was a bit sloppy, that fighting, but never mind, eh? Gotta meditate in a minute anyway to get my health back and make it nighttime. Since it's only 8 in the morning. Not very much. Let's have a look what we got over here then. I'm collecting a lot of hatchets at this point. Oh, what have we got here? Unsent letter. Boss, we've looked and looked for that Queen Zuleka's treasure, and what have we found? But, beg your pardon. Oh, though we have mighty enjoyed eating our fills of oysters we fish off the bottom. You sure the map's the real deal, boss? Not some counterfeit, because it seems to me that the sailors cheated us. But we'll keep looking around till something eats us, or till you give us other orders. Ooh, so they're looking for treasure. Me eating oysters in the process. Hand fiber. Pirate's notes. Yesterday we found a silver basin and a ruby brooch at the bottom. Means Queen Zula's treasure really is somewhere around here. Maybe in the hold of one of the wrecked ships off the west coast, but we can't check. Check them at the moment, waves are too high. We'll have to wait till the sea's calm. We're pitching camp. Alright, so we don't actually get any treasure then. I gotta go find it myself. Got some loot here. Money, fiber, water. What is the size of these grapes, man? Dwarven spirit. I think it's just one of these, isn't it? And string. Is there really nothing here? I have to go find it elsewhere. Feel a bit cheated. Collecting the world's supply of water while I'm here as well. I've got some dim materia more. Yeah, I think I've got to go out there and dive down to find out find the Queen's treasure. Crystallize some or other water, wouldn't it, or something? Anyway, on to the next one, because I'll do that another time. Still pressing the wrong button. Which is there. It's not far away at all. Another bandit camp, of course it would be. Alright, pals.
Right, me lovers!
Right, me lovers to work. God, fucking archers, man. Alright, go away. Thankfully, this one's nice and easy. A Dimiteria bomb. Yeah. Why don't these guys just join the pirates that were right next to him? Yeah, I should press the right button this time. So the last one is there. Might grab that guarded treasure as well, if I can, but I don't know. A particularly powerful monster guards a valuable cache here. Does he really? Oh look, another bandit camp. This one's got a sword and shield. Right, Archer's gone, so it's just the deserter now. Oh, wrong button. And again, wrong button.
Your arse is mine.
I'm not trying to do.
Rip his stones off!
There you go, you had a couple of free hits on me, mate, because I was pressing the wrong button. This say. Some backstabbing cowards have deserted Crow's Perch and now proudly land in small bands of yellow-bellied cutthroats each. Travellers passing through, keep on your guard. Oh, looks like the Baron can't keep hold of all his men then. Heavy mace. Beast clothing. Bestiary for Alfhedin. They entered the hut and began to search. First they tore through his bed, dry twigs covered the sheets. That was the first proof. The werewolves returned at dawn after a night of hunting. Their bare feet covered in the forest droppings. They found the second proof under his bed, a wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, and shed it again when he turned to man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs, they ceased deliberation and began the hunt, vowing to find the lycanthrope and bind him in silver chains. So it's a fancy version of a werewolf then, right? It's a beast, so it's a cursed one. Yeah. A breed of werewolf found mainly in Skellige. The harsh and barren conditions of the Isles might explain why they primarily hunt men and are stronger than their continental brethren. Older and particularly dangerous, often are called dwarfs. Only a few daring warriors in all of Skellige history have managed to defeat an Ulfhedin, and each of them is commemorated in ballads as a hero to this day. Like werewolves, they are active at night, particularly when the moon is at its fullest, fast, strong, and amazing resilient. These creatures kill with disturbing ease. Silver blade should be brought against them, as should Devil's Puffball. Take note that when near death, particularly dangerous and will attack with doubled fury while calling on wolves to come to their rescue. Ah, so it can only be found in Skellige then. What's going on with his guts? Like, it looks like he's got tits. Huh. Fascinating. Right. Done it again, haven't I? So the last one is right here. So guarded treasure. But it's 9 PM, so we don't have to wait too long before we can fight the Noon Wraith. This one's guarded by Endria. Oh, I must have ran past us on a horse. Alright, press the wrong button. Oh, we have lesser blue mutagens. A green mutagen. Blue and green. They don't look like they want to give me a red one, though. Enhanced Dragon's Dream. Well, that sounds bigger, whatever that is. That can't be one of the small ones. Yeah, that's definitely bigger. That one. Warrior. How did that hit me? Come on, bro. All I got was a lesser green one anyway. Why is it telling me I still haven't looted it yet? Oh well, that's faded. It didn't look, it faded out for a moment there. Right, let's go burn burn this stuff. Get this Witcher contract over with. I'm not sure if there's a particular time of night we got to do this, but it is 10 PM, so that should be enough. Hello, dear.
Show me what you got.
Come on then, Jenny of the Woods. Oh, that was very professional, that one. I don't think I took a single hit. Night Race Hair, Dark Essence, Mutagen, Forgotten of Ran Sword, and a trophy. I'm not sure if this Night Wraith trophy is as good as the one I had, so I'll just double check. Because it swaps automatically, doesn't it? So yeah, Night Wraith. 20% Axi sign intensity, 5 attack power versus specters. What one did I have on? I have no idea. Where would it appear? Is it not on? There we go. Okay, so I had a Noon Wraith trophy on, which is 20% Quen sign intensity, which is probably better because it's the one I use more, isn't it? Axie's the brainwashing one, which I don't really use unless somebody's got a shield. Right, let's go and hand this back into him. Let him know that Zula is now at peace. But we still don't know about Buckeye and Ontan. I think that were their names anyway. Knock knock.
It isn't easy, not at all.
You're right, it's not.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
We've been through this before, mate. We're to hear about Jenny of the Woods.
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back?
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Cheers, cheapskate.
Farewell.
Well, there's road in the wilds. We'd have
Next time when I ask for 315, give me 315. Whee, level 10. Now we should have enough as well to make an make another blue mutagen, which means now we can make a greater blue mutagen. Now we can make green mutagen, which means we can make a greater green mutagen. I think we've already... We can change this now for a greater blue. And now we've got 30% sign intensity. Lovely. We're still sat though on a tiny little lesser red mutagen, but we got 15% attack power. So let's move wrong one. Let's move that one there. And then we'll see if we can take another red perk to pump up the... I know there's like perfect builds and like super powerful builds and whatever else like that. So if you're interested in doing that sort of thing, then feel free to look at some of the YouTube videos where they tell you to do all that sort of stuff. But I'm just going to pick the stuff that I like. Damage from hits received while dodging. I quite like the idea of that one. Deflecting arrows while parrying. Time slowed. No, I don't really care about the crossbow too much. I only use it when shooting flyers down. But that one also might be good. Vitality reaches 0. Critical hits as well might be quite good. Increases chance of landing a fast attack critical by 4%. I'm just going to take these. Some critical hits will be nice. And then we've got 20% extra attack power and a chance for criticals. We need another 3 points to enable to get some of these as well. So. Alright, there we go then. So we've got plus 20% attack power, and we got extra chance for criticals, we got 30% sign intensity. How long before we get the next one of these? Level 12. So we've got 2 more levels, and then we can take another sign maybe. Because it might be quite cool to have all the reds in this one, all the blues in this one. Maybe some greens in that one, so we get some extra vitality, and then some yellows or something in this one, so we get extra stamina. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, there's that contract done. So let's have a look at the next one. Let's go do the Swamp Thing one. Look for the contract issuer. I'm sure he's got some things here. Yes, he's down here. He's got a couple of things around him as well. A couple more guarded treasures there. That might be the 2 things that we found, which were like level 20. Well, it looks like we're going back to Crookback Bog, which is also right next to Downwarren, so we can do this and then go and help Baron. Yeah, back to Crookback Bog. So the guy handing out this contract is somebody called Leslav, who's literally out in the arse end of nowhere, building a hut somewhere for some weird reason, but I'm not going to question his logic. Alright, pal.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
You look vaguely familiar, mate. Tell me about this monster.
This monster. Tell me more.
Only seen it once myself. And that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel.
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand.
Sorry to interrupt you, mate, but I don't want to hear about your dirt. I can help, but give me your money.
Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads 'em. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Huh. Don't know what happened there, but it froze for a second. How much are you willing to pay me then, bro?
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
Ooh, 342 gold. What's the chances we'll get that? Nothing. I'm gonna go for the same as the last guy. We'll try 315 and then we'll see how he goes.
That I simply do not have. Would a few crowns less satisfy you?
Well, you got less annoyed than the last guy, so we'll try 300. Round it up. That's an extra 58 quid, mate.
That I simply do not have. Would a few crowns less satisfy you?
Man, I'm not going to hunt this monster. I'm going to let you get eaten if you go any less than this. What we got here? Right, let's try 50 quid extra. Bro.
That I simply do not have. Would a few crowns less satisfy you?
How about a few trains less and a kick in the balls? Who's that? 43.
Oh, master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
An extra 43 quid, mate. Better appreciate this.
Alright, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
That way, then. I'm going to grab this plant as well, wherever it was. Where's it gone? There it is. Here's me. Why is it telling me to walk that way? Is that poisonous gas or is that mist? I can't really tell.
Ordinary fog this. The odor. Tonic almost.
Yeah, that's definitely poisonous. Hello. Nice of you to join me. Right. Oh, we got dead guy here. Hiding his footprints. Let's examine the body first.
Guess a few individuals feed here. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting.
Certainly is. Can we follow them? Kind of. Where's it telling me to go over there now? It's quite hard to see the footprints. There's another dead guy.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him.
He won't mind if I rob his stuff then, will he? Call it extra payment for giving me next to nothing.
Corpse is decomposed almost completely. Guess I'm dealing with an old Foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
An old Foglet. We're back into the poisonous air again. There's a horse in here as well. Oh, there's some smaller foglets down here.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
Then another entrance. Man, a completely nicer looking area. No, that's the wrong one. I didn't want that. I wanted this. But you can put your yeah. Put your crossbow away anytime you want, Geralt. Hello. I need to get a lock on him so I know where. Oh god, there he is. Trading blows. Bitch. Where'd he go? Bob and weave. There he is. There we go. Take a trophy from him. Nice. Let's see what we get for the Foglet then. 10% resistance to elemental damage. 5% power versus necrophages. Elemental damage. We don't really fight elementals very often. So yeah, I'll probably go back with the Noon Wraith again. We'll wander around and see what's in here. There might be some good loot. Thing up there. That's where we came down. That's where we slapped the low-level Foglet. So yeah, just have a look over here. Yeah, there's literally nothing. Oh, there is. Super beast oil. Exploding bolts. And some witcher gear. Ursine silver sword. For the guy there. Alright, you cheapskate. Yeah, you deserve that for not giving me the money I asked for. He's gone.
Any tidings?
I'm here to collect.
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye, I will. Pay ye twice the fee, but in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
You'll pay the full sum. Fine, alright. I'll see you in a week with double the money, but it better be double.
Fine, so be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
Yeah, no time for your bullshit, mate. Alright, give me the money. Have a quick look at these things then. So we gotta come back in a week. That's the 3 entrances to the Foglet Cave. So we'll start at this one. We'll work down. And then I'm sure they said something to do with the crossroads. There's a punching match there or something like that. Yeah, let's go and have a look at this one. Ah, so this one is a monster nest. A drowner one, I think. The island is covered in poisonous gas as well, which is just what you need. Come on then, bitches. Let's go. One less to worry about. Maybe not, because they've just come back in force. How many many are here? Alright. There we go. Jeez, how many are here? Still one left. Come in, bro, or not? I can hear a water hag or something around here as well. This. Witch Slayer. Witcher's not quite the devils you thought, and a poker. I swear I've read that book before. That's well hidden loot there. Look, if I didn't have that mod on, I would have completely missed that.
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
Let's blow it up then. Bombs away. Yeah, there's Big Daddy's arrived now, look. Whoa. Brain dead. Wait, he didn't give me any loot. Bastard. Yeah, next one. There. So this one is a tiny little bandit camp out in the middle of nowhere. Like literally in the middle of nowhere. Let's go, boys.
Not your lucky day.
That guy's got to go. He's an archer.
Witch fucker!
I somehow removed his legs even though I hit him in the face. Alright. Just the shield guy left. The Axie, there we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. I wanted Axie. We can brainwash him into dropping his shield.
Lost your nerve?
Have it. I don't need Axie. I did professional Witcher stuff on that. He had a ham sandwich on it. This one's blue. It's got some good stuff. Enhanced Draconoid oil. That wasn't even part of the camp either. It's a weird picture. Why would you hang that on your wall? Scoia'tael sword. You picked up a crossbow then. Is that better than the crossbow that we got already or not? Yeah, by +3. 170% attack power. Nice. I say, normally you'd have to be level 21 to be able to use this, but I'm using a mod that takes away level requirements. So that's why I'm able to use these level 11 swords before I'm even level 11. And the same will go for the Witcher swords and stuff like that, so... I mean, why is that level 21 to only give me +3 power? I see a droner. Right, next on the list is this one then, and then we can go and do the next quest after that, which I've forgotten what it was already. Oh yeah, no, return. We gotta return a week, but that's not going to be my... I'm not going to wait a week and run around. Yeah, onto this one then. That's going to do it for this episode. A massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider smashing that like button or dropping a sub. It is greatly appreciated and just helps support the channel. And I hope to catch you all in the next one for some more Witcher 3.